All right, what's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. All right, welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna give just a few moments for the people to come in. Hey, Ray 8405. Just a few moments as the people come in. Um, just a few more moments as the people come in. All right. Your boy is busy one today. I got so much So y'all please do me a huge favor, and as you come in, double tap the screen because it doesn't cost you a thing. All right. Double tap the screen because it don't cost you a thing, and we won't be here long. And I'm gonna give my opinion, and a lot of y'all ain't gonna agree with it. I don't really talk about Robert that much, but anyway, we'll get into it. Um, Let me see. What's up, Mama Bees, Miss Gina, Terry, Ray 8405, Kiara, I don't know how to say it. Hey, Felicia. All right. So we're not going to be here long because, of course, y'all know we have to go live in regards to Diddy as well. I am reading from an article, and I will also place this article in the description box of this video. I'm actually about to do that right now. Give just a few more minutes for the people to come in. Let's see. Wait, let me see. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Source. Y'all, I always try to cite my sources. Sometimes I forget, but for the most part, I cite my sources. All right, let me grab one more link, and then we'll get into it. Uh-oh. All right, let's use this one. Hey, Uncle Jay, the latter. I don't even remember what I said, child. I don't even remember how it's a kid, Kiara. Um, you want me to check on Miss? Hell no, you ain't got to check on him. Ain't nothing wrong with this. Okay. Hey, Batman girl. Hey, everybody. Ain't nothing wrong with Robert. Ain't nothing wrong with Robert. They trying to get this pardon. That's what they trying to do. Ain't nothing wrong with Robert. Hey, K Calloway. Okay, let me wet my whistle, y'all, because I seem to be getting ready to get the hiccups, and then we're gonna get into it. Uncle Jay, don't even waste your time, child. Don't even waste your time. Ooh, that water good. Ooh, that water good. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this article. R. Kelly. Wait a minute. Okay. When was this article written? This was written yesterday. Oh, I don't want that one. I need one that's recent. Let's go to MSN. Um, I know a few of the chaplains down at Duke. Let me see what's going on. What the going on is. Yeah, see what the going on is. Ain't nothing wrong with Robert Kelly though. All right, let's get into it. Disgraced R&B star R. Kelly suffered an overdose of medications that were given to him by prison staff in North Carolina. His lawyer alleges in a new filing. All right. Earlier this month, Kelly's attorney said that the singer needed to be pardoned by President Donald Trumpisha as he was the target over uh, an an elaborate assassination plot involving a leader in a white supremacist prison gang. Okay. The latest filing comes as the federal prosecutors who put disgraced Kelly 58, in prison for 30 years, have slammed his attempts to gain a release as deeply unserious. The Grammy-winning, multi-platinum selling R&B songwriter was convicted in 2021 in Brooklyn federal court for multiple charges, including racketeering and ex-trafficking. Widespread outrage over Kelly's actual misconduct did not emerge until the Me Too reckoning, reaching uh, and the release of the documentary Surviving R. Kelly. According to his lawyer, Kelly was put in solitary confinement on June the 10th, and he had with him his medications for anxiety. On the same day, his lawyer says prison staff entered his room and directed him to take further medications. He complied. The filing seen by the Independent says that this interaction was captured on camera. Oh, really? On June the 13th, Kelly reported that he felt faint. He was dizzy. He started to see black spots in his vision. The singer then lost consciousness and was rushed to Duke University Hospital. Kelly is quoted in the document as saying, during his transfer, he heard a prison staffer say, "This is going to open up a new can of worms." The filing the filing goes on to say that Kelly spent 2 days being treated in the hospital. They gave him an amount of medicine that could have unalived him, Kelly's lawyer says. Kelly has allegedly not been receiving necessary treatment for blood clots in recent months. During his recent stay, doctors at Duke observed his legs and found clots that require surgery. Well, I think those blood clots are very serious. You know, they can travel. They can travel to your heart. His lawyer said that Kelly was quickly removed from the hospital after receiving a surgical consultation as the officers denied him surgery. Prosecutors argue that the judge who received the motion for Kelly's release lack of authority to release the singer. The motion will be heard in hearing on Friday, this Friday. His lawyer also is seeking an intervention from President Donald Trumpisha. We are engaged in conversation with multiple persons close to the White House to President Trumpisha. My client does not have the luxury the luxury to wait for vindication from the courts that will follow the exposure of the corruption at the heart of his prosecutions, his lawyer said in a statement. The original filing includes a sworn declaration from the terminally ill inmate, Mikhail Glenn Stein, claiming that 3 high-ranking BOP's officials asked him to carry out the unaliving while, wait a minute, is this a sign? Okay. Asked him to carry out the unaliving while he was in custody at the United States Penitentiary in Tucson, Arizona. Stein, a self-identified member of Iran Brotherhood, claims that officials offered him the opportunity to escape custody and live out his final moments as a free man in exchange for Kelly's unaliving. The filing further adds that once Stein was transferred to Kelly's unit in March, he was approached by one of the officials who allegedly told him, "You need to do what you came here for." Oh, wow. Stein claims that after watching Kelly for a few months, he had a change of heart before confessing to the singer of his alleged unaliving plot. The Independent stands for many things. They stand for many things. It stands independent of political party alliance and makes its own mind up on the issues of the day. The Independent has always been committed to change and debate. It launched in 1986 to create a new voice in that time, has run campaigns for issues ranging from litigations or legislations of marijuana to the final say in the, what is this, Brexit petition. Okay, girl, all that other stuff was unnecessary. Shit, we didn't care nothing about that. That all that other was unnecessary. Um, that was all unnecessary. So they're saying that the man honestly told Kelly that he was planning on, or they had a plot to unalive him. Unfortunately, the info Michael Stern isn't true. Oh well, multiple articles are reporting it, honey. I'm gonna put this article in the description box, and they can take it up with MSN for what they said. I got my alleged banner up here. I ain't got nothing to do with it. As a matter of fact, let me post it right here. Multiple articles have said that though. So I mean, if it's not true, okay. I live in NC, literally 15 minutes from Duke. We are gooped and gagged that he's even here. Hey, Miss Monet. Yeah, we looked it up. That man has over 100 cases against BOP. Double tap the screen. I ain't the one that's that did this. Right. It's, I mean, again, like I say, it's several articles that's reporting the same thing. And again, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just reading to y'all so y'all can stay up on the news. I don't know who this is. Okay, so again, they're saying that I'm gonna just give y'all my honest to God opinion on this. Could he have been given medication and it, made him overdose or whatever? Yes, that is possibly true. But then it's also possible too that your attorney and yourself is trying to get you pardoned real bad. And I just find the timing to be very, very like questionable. Right. I what's up, Omar? I think the timing is extremely questionable, and that's just me being honest. But hey, it could, something could be going on with Robert Sylvester Kelly. So, Gas X proper, not Gas X, child. Oh, so I'm just gonna assume, Miss Clark, you are a Robert Kelly fan. You like Robert Kelly? You believe Robert Kelly's innocent? Is that what you believe? You believe Robert Kelly is innocent? Oh, Robert damn Kelly. So this happened a couple of days ago. While the media and the news is just now reporting it. This happened a couple of days ago. They reported it last night, like it happened last night, like it was something that happened last night, but it didn't happen last night. It definitely happened a couple of days ago. Put in a transfer, right? Put in a transfer, do all the things, and that I didn't hear them say nothing about a transfer, considering what all he's allegedly dealing with down there. Okay, they wrapped up in Diddy. They showed this wrapped up in Diddy. They wrapped up in Diddy so much that we just got through talking about Kanye West with his nasty ass child. Kanye West know dang well he ain't had no business talking to people like that. Just a shame, child. Just a shame. Just a shame. Just a shame, a shame, a shame. But anyway, I wanted to bring this one to y'all too. Okay, I told y'all your boy is busy today. And when I say busy, I mean I am busy today. I have a lot of content that I want to make sure that I roll out to you guys so that you guys know what's going on and so that you can be in the know. So Robert Kelly is asking for a pardon. Pretty much at this point, his attorney is begging for a pardon. Okay. Otherwise, okay, Miss Clark, you still here? I just want to know. Are you team Robert Kelly? Is it me or does ye don't look like he don't wipe his I always say he looked like his ass stink. I told y'all. I've been told y'all he looked like his ass stink. He looked like he got dingleberries and everything. I've been told y'all that. 30 years seems excessive. Okay, so what you think he deserved? What do you think he deserved? Yeah, I think he got dingleberries and boo boo crust and stuff. Boo boo crust, boo boo dust on the boo boo dust on the thing. I told y'all when he hopped in there after he made them tweets about his cousin, and he hopped in that car and he didn't have no drawers on. I said, "Oh baby, I know you got streaks of shit in your jeans. Like I know you do. I know you do. I know you do." and you got ball dust sitting on the toilet. I'm sorry. I've been told y'all that. I told y'all that the day that he showed up to court. I said, "This is the cleanest I ever seen him look." Right, and then you wore all white. That's the cleanest I ever seen you look. Thanks to the white itself, because otherwise, child, please, he ain't never met a budget. But y'all, what's going on with Hakeem from Empire? This kid is just lost. Okay, we can talk about that real quick too. We are going places. Be good, Chef. I'm being good. I promise I'm being good, but it don't look like that man washed his butt. I'm sorry. It just don't. It don't. Okay. What's that boy? What's that child name? Bashara Gray. Bashard Gray. Let me see. Brashard. I know I ain't spelling that right. Brashard. Oh. Google gonna be like, who the hell you looking for? Google is not gonna know. Google is not gonna even know what who I'm talking about. Okay, let me see. I thought I seen where he recently got caught up for something. I got the spelling Bryshere. I pulled up recent news. Oh, let me go to all instead of news. Okay, here we go. All right. And I add him to this thumbnail too, child. Okay. Chesapeake, Virginia. An actor known for his role in a popular television series faces charges in Chesapeake. Known for his role as Hakeem Lyon in Fox hit show Empire, 31-year-old Brashard Y. Gray has been charged with assault and battery. Chesapeake police said that they did not arrest Gray, and that the charge was taken out by a private citizen. According to the documents, the victim was one of Gray's associates, Dustin Wilkins. That's a man. Bashir, let me tell you something. Bashir. I know you out here, and I know it's a lot going on with you mentally, but listen, leave these men alone that don't want to be messed with, Bashir, Mr. Sir. And really, true be told, I barely think you want to get played with. Stop, sir. Stop. Everybody don't want to be with no man. Yes, in Chesapeake. Okay, Dustin Wilkins, who goes by the name Chosen Wilkins, said that Gray charged him from behind a car during the altercation, following an argument Friday afternoon at Homewood Suites. Information from the misdemeanor arrest states, as I was explaining to him, that he can't just leave without paying, adding, you have enough problems. I am trying to save your life. Then he charged towards me from around the car, charged into me with his shoulder and fighting me as I was recording the incident over the phone. A blunt blow into me and punched me. Wait a minute. What you needed the money for? Don't leave without paying. You can't leave without paying. What y'all was doing? Oh, okay. I understand now. Y'all were filming OnlyFans content. Okay. And he didn't pay you like he said he was going to pay you. And so he decided to fight you. Oh, my word. Oh. An exclusive on-camera interview with 10 on Your Side Andy Fox. Chosen said that Gray suffers from a mental health disorder, and emphasized that Gray is not a bad person. Yeah, now I get it. Now I get it. Something took place in the mental health aspect. I cannot disclose what happened. I cannot disclose the details of that, said Chosen. All I can tell you is that Bashir is a friend. He's like a brother. He is just someone who is dealing with something very interesting, dealing with some very interesting medical issues. Chosen says that he was also an important part of getting Gray on bond. Bashir doesn't need to be in jail. He wouldn't survive in jail. He needs mental help, Chosen explained. According to NBC, Gray was arrested back in 2020 for allegedly assaulting his wife in Phoenix, Arizona. He is expected in court for his arraignment on Wednesday. You know, I feel bad for this young man too. You can really honestly tell that he's been through a lot, and he really do got things going on. Like I can't sit up here and pretend like this young man doesn't have a lot going on. I'm not sure what happened. I don't even know if people who were once around him. I don't know if he doesn't want people around him. And I know sometimes it's hard when people live a lifestyle and it kind of seems like that they don't want the help that that they need. And sometimes you kind of give up on them. I think with all of that stuff that he went through with his wife, I really do think that could be part of the reason. But I truly do think he has a lot going on. I really do. He would be fine in the Chesapeake jail I've been. Oh wow. Oh my, what the hell you done go to jail? Hopefully a traffic ticket or something. Something simple. Let's see. He's at the age where apparent schizophrenia becomes apparent in males. That too, but I truly believe that he got a lot going on, and to also be lashing out He done videos with what's her name? Um, what's her name that was with Lord have mercy, Eddie Winslow. What's her name? Somebody help me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Uncle Jay, Omar. Y'all know what I'm talking about. A hot check in my oh wow. Come on, hot check. No, not for real. What's the gal name that Bashard was messing with, but she was also with Eddie Winslow. Why I can't think of that child name? Uh. What was that child's name? Shoot. Hold on. It's gonna come to me. Hold on. Sydney Star. Sydney Star. Yeah, the trans girl. Sydney Star. Sydney Star. He done a OnlyFans video with her but last year as well. Then he got in trouble and got released and arrested for trespassing in July of 2024. So yeah, he gets in a lot of trouble. Sydney Star, that's her name. Yep, that's her. Uh-huh. He did that video. I did not want to see that video, but it definitely came up on my Twitter one day, and I was like, oh my God. No. Yeah, I don't do people like her, Uncle Jay. I don't like Sydney Star. I don't like people like that who can't acknowledge the fact that you ruined that man's life. You ruined that man's career. You ruined that man's career. Yeah, you ruined that man's career. You did. And I don't operate with people like that. I don't like people like that. Yeah, I don't care for people like that. And also y'all too, there's a lot of people in our community. Now we're gonna talk about this before we get into the Diddy trial. There's a lot of people in the LGBTQ community upset with that entertainer that Armand interviewed the other day. They're upset because they feel like because he said something about Johnny Gill and who was it? Johnny Gill and Eddie Murphy. He said that he witnessed them kissing and stuff like that. And the people in our community is upset. They are very upset, and we're going to talk about it. Oh yes, they're upset. They're saying that y'all need to get y'all some business because coming out and exposing that and then portraying like you straight and stuff, we need to have a conversation. I told you I don't believe that man was straight. I don't believe that man just like women's. I don't believe that. Cause why are you so gung ho about Eddie Murphy and Johnny Gill kissing? Sir, so we're gonna talk about this morning because the people is mad. People's is mad. And I really don't blame them. Good morning, Miss Linda. Good morning. Good morning. Stay away from me with your evil spirit. Yeah, I don't operate with people like that. And once you show me that that's what you do and that's what you like to do, nope. Right. We've been heard about that, but I just feel like why you and the way he said it, he was like, yeah, I was coming down some stairs and I happened to see Eddie Murphy and Johnny Gill just kissing. Sir, please. So the people are upset because they feel like I don't know. It's like this outing culture. This outing culture. This like this culture. It's too much. It's just too much. Y'all need to get it together. I legit just opened IG and that was the first thing. Yeah. I see the neighborhood talk posted it. I was shocked when he said that. Yeah, and it shouldn't have been said. Honestly, it shouldn't have been said. That why was that any of your business to tell? You already got enough business going on with these two. Hey, Miss Linda, You already got enough going on with these two with this freak off stuff. So you don't need to be sit up here doing that. That's crazy. And after he detailed everything, he says he's a Muslim. Go figure. He did say that. He said he converted over there to the Muslim. I still think his marriage situation. Um, I still think his marriage situation is very questionable. Do I think his marriage situation is very questionable, honey? Hmm. I love outing culture. Mind your business. If they're not hurting you or keeping you for money, stay in your lane, beloved. I agree. I've never liked the. I've never liked this outing stuff, and I feel like we're in 2025. Like I don't condone the DL type of men, but again, that's me. And the only reason being is because again, I'm like, girl, I'm one of the girls, so I don't have time for that. And I don't ever want to feel like I have to like I don't want that. I don't want that. So that's not my cup of tea. I prefer, you know, I prefer masculine men, but I don't that DL stuff I can't rock with that. I cannot rock with that. Um there was somebody that I went back and forth with on TikTok, and um me personally, I don't think Diddy is gay, but he should have went into the adult film industry. Sounds like he want to go into directing something like that. LOL. Uh, okay. Well, mm, okay, okay. Maybe he's not. Omar. Cheryl said, "How he gonna call himself Muslim and he a damn child? Child, did he like? I don't even know. I mean, we weren't even really talking about Diddy, but Diddy got what's his name? He like men's stuff on his nipples and stuff. He like to play with men's stuff. That's enough for me. But anyway, yeah, so that's why I don't really like people like Sydney Starr. And she always wonder why she never goes anywhere. You never go anywhere because you ruined Chingy's career. Not only did you ruin Chingy's career, but you I mean you the way you go about doing stuff, I don't like it. I don't even like how she did Eddie Winslow. One minute you with him, you showing him all off on social media, and then the next minute you upload a video talking about I'm really looking for someone to come over here and really want to be with me and all of the things like y'all really want to be with me. This is your favorite girl. No, you're not nobody's favorite girl. Be very clear. You can that girl again. You would never be successful if you feel like you need to come out here and out everybody's moves. Like you will never be successful because no one will ever trust you in the entertainment industry at all. Aubrey said, IPV said, did you say good morning? Aubrey came back and said good morning. Good morning, Aubrey. Good morning. They only said what I normally say to people. I normally ask them when they come in here saying something. I'll be like, "Did you say good morning, child? Good morning." But yeah. So I don't do her. But I really do hope that Bashir Grave finds some help that he needs because um he ain't been the same since the loss of Empire. And I'm pretty sure that was a lot of his money maker. And then when the stuff happened with his wife, I'm sure he lost a lot of deals. He lost a lot of money. He lost a lot of things. So I think it's a lot that he had to deal with if we're gonna be honest about it, you know? But yeah. So Robert Kelly, y'all, is at Duke University Hospital, or I don't know if I think he's still there. They are alleging, his attorney is alleging that the guards or the staff gave him some medication that made him overdose, pretty much, and he fainted, fell out, and this is where he at. Yeah, sad situation for him. Tyler put him in a, yeah. I really hope. That's a good idea, actually, Uncle Jay. I know that a lot of times people really look for Tyler to do something, but I think Tyler, he's an ultimate troll. But 50 Cent, maybe he could put you in one of them BMFs, one of them spinoffs, one of them things over there. Al J, let me pit. Did you tell your mammy to repent, Al J? Did you tell your mammy to repent? We know that Jesus is coming back. You ain't got to tell us nothing over here. We serve the Lord every day. So make sure when you come over here, you come over here and you do right. See, I had to make sure that I got you before the mods deleted you. Al J. Do you know that Jesus is coming back soon? Now, once I get through clowning you, you gonna need to repent. Held on. David E. Tyler got something. Listen, I think these people, I would hope that like 50 Cent, I don't know, 50 Cent, what's the man named, the creator of Star? I mean Empire. What's the man name? Lee Daniels. Lee Daniels. Get him another job, Lee Daniels. I mean, if you could work with Monique, I know damn well you could work with Bashir Gray. Get that man a job. That man need a job. Like, and I'm pretty sure that's why he's acting out. It's probably like he feels like he's probably blackballed from the industry. And then lately with the stuff that he's been doing, I'm quite sure his feelings of being blackballed, yeah, I really do feel like he's like blackballed from the industry. No, you can't save everybody, but I do honestly believe that if someone gets him the help and puts him to work, I think he's going to be fine. But I just don't think he's had work like that since Empire ended. But I don't know the way he has been on Twitter. Shit. Okay. Well. Some of these other folks be on OnlyFans doing their own stuff. You know what I'm saying? Making it difficult for him to get work. I think so too. So does he need help? Yeah, I think he needs mental help. But I also think too, if he gets back in his bag and get to work, and I think he'll be a little bit better. Listen, I got hope for you, and I'm praying for you, Bashir Gray, because I know what this acting out looks like. Like, this is definitely some mental trauma, some things that have not been addressed at all, and it just needs to be addressed. It needs to be addressed, and it needs to be handled, and hopefully they can fix the situation. He's giving Orlando Brown a little bit. Yeah. Orlando Brown out here wilding out because he ain't had to do what he just did to Raven and that gal. Now we feel the way we feel about that gal, but Raven, you ain't have to do that girl like that. You did not have to do that girl like that. So, ciao. All right. So I'm getting ready to go live about the Diddy trial. That's my next live. Child, I would have been already been live 3 times. Let me see. People have clowned Orlando for years, but that man is traumatized. Oh yeah, he's been through some things as a child. I agree. I agree. But that dope sing louder than you know what I'm saying. So he got to really get it together. Orlando Brown was literally chasing someone um with a hammer. Orlando Brown has done a lot, and I really want Orlando Brown to really sit down and get it together because he has done a lot. See you later. Gotta go. All right. Thank you, Terry, for being here. It's sad Bashir was young, impressionable, um, because a star overnight and like became a star overnight and likely had some issues. It's a shame that he was not protected. A lot of them, if you think about it, they weren't protected. I think they were young coming in the game, and yeah, I agree, they weren't protected. That judge is ready to jump off the bench and start boxing the defense. He is tired, or the Southern District of New York and the defense. He is tired. Child, we finna definitely get into it. So I want you guys to make sure that you hit the like button on this video. We have 49 likes. Okay. So make sure you double tap the screen to hit the like button. Melissa Martinez said, R. Kelly, get the F out of here. Oh, okay. Oh, oh. She said what she said, huh, child? All right. I will meet you guys over on oh shit, I'm talking about I'll meet you guys over on another video and I ain't even got it set up yet. Also, stay tuned because I'm really finna get off of here, then I'm gonna set it up and then we're gonna go from there, okay? All right. Much love to you guys, and I will see you in the is he guilty or not? I wouldn't know. Well, you should look up the case. Not sure. Look up the case. Look up the case. Look up R. Kelly. Aubrey says she's praying for R. Kelly. Okay. Aubrey says she's praying for R. Kelly. I'm sure Aubrey and Miss Clark, they're praying for R. Kelly. They're team R. Kelly. They're pray for Robert. All right. I'll see y'all in the Diddy video in a minute. Peace.